As a fervent admirer of the Batman, the animated series, and the new Batman adventures, my connection with the series extends beyond mere entertainment. It's an exploration of morality, justice, and the human condition, all encapsulated within the dark, brooding city of Gotham. I spent a lot of time on the couch watching the show and used to run home and catch the series play on our small TV set for many years as a kid. It is funny to think how much went over my head. Anyway, the episode Judgment Day is a profound narrative achievement. Animation at its best. Clearly, I am biased. The episode weaves a compelling narrative around a new vigilante, the Judge, who aggressively targets Gotham's criminal elements, including notorious villains like the Penguin, Killer Croc, and the Riddler, with Two-Face being his ultimate target. This quest for justice is complicated by the involvement of Councilman J. Carroll Corcoran, who seeks to leverage the Judge's vigilante justice for his own political gain. This intricate dance of motives sets the stage for a story that delves deeply into the themes of justice, redemption, and the complexity of the human psyche. One of the episode's most memorable scenes involves the Judge's dramatic confrontation with Two-Face in the courtroom, a setting symbolic of the justice system the Judge is ostensibly seeking to correct. This showdown is not just a physical battle, but a clash of ideologies, with the Judge representing a warped sense of justice that seeks to eradicate evil through any means necessary. It's a poignant commentary on the dangers of absolutism and the importance of a balanced approach to justice, themes that resonate deeply within the fabric of Gotham's narrative. Another scene that stands out is Batman's investigation leading him to discover the Judge's true identity. Batman's detective work, a hallmark of his character, is showcased as he pieces together clues that reveal the Judge's connection to Two-Face. This revelation is a masterful narrative twist that highlights the psychological depth of Harvey Dent's character, showcasing the inner turmoil and fragmented identity that fuels his actions. Just wondering, should he be called Three-Faced now? Never mind, let's continue. In one particularly striking scene, we're taken into the depths of Harvey Dent's psyche, visualized as a dimly lit courtroom, a setting that symbolizes the ongoing trial within his mind. Here, Two-Face and the Judge are seen as distinct entities, each occupying a different side of the courtroom, representing the duality of Dent's nature. The Judge, embodying Dent's desire for absolute justice, argues for the eradication of Gotham's criminal elements with an iron fist, untempered by the legal system's failings. This persona sees himself as the ultimate arbiter of justice, beyond the reach of corruption and compromise. Conversely, Two-Face, with his iconic coin in hand, represents the part of Dent that is still anchored to his past as Gotham's district attorney, a past where right and wrong were determined not by unilateral judgment, but by the chance flip of a coin. This side argues for the randomness of justice, highlighting the inherent chaos in the world that cannot be tamed by the Judge's rigid moral absolutism. The episode also critically examines Gotham's flawed justice system through Councilman Corcoran's character. His cynical manipulation of the Judge for political purposes and his criticisms of Arkham Asylum's failures underscore the systemic issues plaguing Gotham. These moments are a scathing critique of the revolving door of justice and the societal desire for quick fixes to deep-seated problems, themes that are eerily reflective of real-world justice system critiques. The climactic scene in Arkham Asylum, where Batman confronts Dent and exposes his dual identity, is a testament to the series' narrative prowess. The psychological unraveling of Dent, coupled with the thematic exploration of guilt, redemption, and self-awareness, offers a deeply satisfying conclusion to his arc. This moment, where Dent is faced with the reality of his actions and the fragmentation of his psyche, encapsulates the tragic essence of his character and the overarching themes of the series. Two-Face, under his guise as the stern and unyielding Judge, was doling out his own brand of justice. He conspicuously avoided one particular villain, the Joker. Now, if there's anyone in Gotham's rogue gallery who's had a longer rap sheet and a higher body count, It's definitely the Joker. So why did the judge give him a wide berth? I have my theory plan, and simple: Two-Face was simply terrified of the Joker. Yes, that's right. The man who flipped a coin to decide the fate of his victims, who stood against the Dark Knight himself, was shaking in his boots at the thought of taking on Gotham's clown, Prince of Crime. The theory goes that Two-Face, in all his calculated madness, recognized a level of chaos in the Joker that was too hot to handle. It's like trying to herd a pack of rabid hyenas with a stick. You just don't do it unless you're looking for trouble. Imagine the scene. Two-Face sitting in his darkened lair, flipping his coin, contemplating his next target. Names like Penguin, Riddler, and even Killer Croc come up, and decisions are made with the cold impartiality of chance. But when the Joker's name flickers into his mind, the coin flips erratically, and a shiver runs down his spine. "Nope, not today," he mutters to himself. "That's a whole different level of crazy." The thought of tangling with the Joker's unpredictable mayhem probably had Two-Face envisioning himself as the butt of a lethal joke, ending up with a pie in the face, except the pie would likely be booby-trapped with explosives. In his heart of hearts, Two-Face knew that while he might be crazy, he wasn't take on the Joker crazy. After all, there's a fine line between being a feared vigilante and becoming the punchline of Gotham's most deadly practical joke.
I'm so scared.
In wrapping up, Judgment Day is more than just a series finale. It's a narrative culmination that encapsulates the thematic richness and depth of Batman, the animated series. It challenges the audience to reflect on the nature of justice, the complexity of human psychology, and the societal implications of our justice system. As a dedicated fan, I find this episode to be a fitting tribute to a series that has profoundly impacted the realm of animated storytelling, leaving us with lingering questions about morality, identity, and redemption. In essence, Judgment Day is not just a farewell, but a lasting legacy to the power of storytelling within the Batman universe. If this narrative resonated with you, do support us. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe. Thank you for staying with us to the end. See you in the next video on Plaid Chronicles.